Hi everybody, Lily here, Zen Kitty RV Life. I'm coming at you from another New Mexico State Park. This one is Coyote Creek. And here we are. There's our Coachman Leprechaun. There's our campsite. We're in Site 1E. And I have to tell you, it's very pretty. We're in the mountains of New Mexico, not far from Taos, just outside of Angel Fire. It's not a very big park, but I will tell you, if you read the reviews, it's kind of like a parking lot. I mean, it's not like most state parks where you have space between people. I'll give you a shot here. I will turn around. There's the creek. We'll go over there. And here we are. See? Parking lot. Now it's beautiful. It's nestled in the mountains. There's our Coachman. We're the first ones here. Site 1. But it is pretty tight. That trailer right next to us, their little patio is probably about 5 or 6 feet from my bedroom window. Yay. Everybody has their picnic tables out behind and their fire pits. So let's walk down by the creek, hey? Show you the good as well as the bad. So we'll be right back. Here you got a back end view. See the mountains? We're nestled in the mountains, kind of in a canyon. It is pretty here, but it's kind of crowded. We made reservations. We could only get 2 nights. They have a play area down that way. Also down that way they have some non-reservable sites that are primitive. They don't have any electric or anything. They actually have more space than the ones here for the electric. Here we are coming up to the creek. It's just a cute little creek. Coyote Creek. There's a group shelter over here, but you have to pay to use it. It's kind of cute though. It's got a fireplace in there. Here we are at the creek. You can hear the running water. It's always a peaceful sound. It's not real close to the campground. Here's a view from the other side. Oops. There we go. It winds through this pass. Hey, there's some kids playing up there. So that has several picnic tables underneath that and a nice fireplace if you wanted to have a family gathering. But you do have to rent it. Apparently there is a Beaver Dam here if you hike back in the woods. So I'm going to take you for a walkabout. We'll go see the bathrooms, give you a little peek at stuff. Just one moment. There you can see the patio, so close to my bedroom window. Not liking that at all. Not very private. But heck, $4 a night with our state pass, New Mexico State Pass for electric and water. We're only here for 2 nights. We're leaving tomorrow, going to an RV park in Eagle's Nest. Hi, here we are at the bathrooms. Always got to show you the bathrooms if I can. It's nothing special, it's just cinder block, but it does the trick. You know, they have 3 stalls. Very clean. They only have 1 shower. There's a handicap stall. I took a shower in here today. Wasn't a problem at all. Very clean, very nice, Fiberglass, I like that. And it's handicapped, so also in the shower here, you can sit down. Sometimes that's helpful. For me it is. And water pressure is good, but it does have the button thing. Right, you gotta press the button. Doesn't last very long. Minute and a half, 2 minutes. That's the lower one. And then you can adjust it for the upper spray too. Here, see, it didn't go very long. There's the upper part. You just turn this knob here. Right there, whether you want the lower or the upper. But it's kind of evening. I'm surprised they don't have a light on. I came in the middle of the day. So they do have these lights up here. Skylights. But you would hope they would have some lights too, unless they just don't turn them on until a certain time. So not too bad. Serviceable. It does the trick. Little hallway here. This is the ranger station here. His office is there. Little place to sit. He can get firewood. $3 a bucket. Ranger's in his office. And there's the camp host checking somebody else in. They're full up tonight. It's a Friday night, which is why we couldn't get it for longer than 2 days. We tried. They have more campgrounds up that way, tent camping, and more RV parking down that road, which is primitive, no hookups. So they do have spaces, non-reservable, but we just decided we didn't want to stay another night. Here's the entrance to the park, and as you can see, another trailer just came in. I think they're going to be full up this weekend. And way up there are the bluffs, you can see. So it's very pretty. You're out in the boonies here, let me tell you. There's the road coming in from Angel Fire. And looks good here. 2 lanes, guardrails. You go up the road about 2 or 3 miles, and it's like 1.5 lane, no guardrails. Some places where the tar is broken off, and you've got like a 3 to 4 or 5 inch drop from the tar to the ground, so you don't want to get your RV caught in that. And that goes on for about 10 miles. It's terrible, and it's all downhill from Angel Fire. That's where we're coming from. You start out in Angel Fire, outside Angel Fire, and it's like this, and it looks good, you know. And then after a bit, you'll see a sign, and it'll say no guardrails and no lane. It's like a 1 lane, 1.5 lane. It's not a 2 lane, and it curves through and winds through the mountain, and it also goes downhill. So it's kind of a white knuckle ride going down. Dan drove the RV. We did okay, went slow, but ours is a 30-foot, and I think if somebody had a much bigger than that, it might be difficult to maneuver all these curves. Just saying. Yeah, it's beautiful. If you had a van, no problem. And then, let's see, that away, there's a small town, Guadalupe. And I don't even think it's incorporated. But anyway, about 40 miles west of here, 44 miles, is Taos. So this is on the Enchanted Circle. If you're familiar with that in New Mexico, the Enchanted Circle is Taos, Angel Fire, Eagle's Nest. I think it encompasses Santa Fe as well. And it's a loop. It's a highway loop, so you can just kind of drive through. And to get here, we drove through the Cimarron Canyon to get to Eagle's Nest. That was beautiful. Just stunning. With the cliff edges, and cliffs are pretty high. But this is what it looks like. It's a very beautiful country. I guess it's cougar country, so you got to look out for that. If you hike the trails, they have signs posted about cougars and bear. It is a beautiful place. Campground, I guess I would rate it on my campgrounds probably the second least favorite. And that can change, of course, as we travel. But my least favorite of all was Lake-Sumter State Park. You can see that video where there was a scorpion in the bathroom, and it was very bleak and not kept up well. We didn't like it there. Hell of a lot of pickers for our poor little doggies. But anyway, this would be the second least favorite. But like I said, that could change. It is really hard to get here. And I'm not kidding you, it's about 25, 30 miles from Angel Fire. And most of it is going down this winding, steep, curvy road that in a lot of places you could fall off the cliff. Which you might like that if you're adventurous. Anyway, I am going to call it a night here, Friday night. Go hug my puppies. I hope you're having a beautiful day. And I hope you enjoy my videos. If you do, like and subscribe, and I will do them as I can. Our next stop is going to be Lost Eagle RV Park in Eagle's Nest, New Mexico. I'll do a video on that, and also do some videos on the area of Eagle's Nest. It is just the most breathtaking scenery with the mountains. So, have a great Friday evening in August. This is Lily saying peace out.